They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Owls come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. To the air on first down. The sure hands, it's Jackson. Inside the 30. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run play action. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Makes one man miss. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Under fire. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run.
There's some room. The 20. Touchdown, Rice. This crowd absolutely loving it as he rolled into the end zone.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use it.
The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running down the hill and making a tackle.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle is made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Now on the option. Nice move to pick up yardage. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. On the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Hauls it in. Oh, the sweet juke. He smashes his way through again. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Jackson. Picks up the first down. Could be an alley. He's at the tip, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Looking for room. It's Jackson. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to the run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Motion from the wideout. Going with the ground game left. Across the 45. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Might as well give it to him again. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. QB draw. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st. And he's in! Touchdown, Owls!
You know, this guy's...
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Jackson. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. That's caught. It's Lane. What a cut. Now he's loose. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. And the Owls come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking left. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Falk. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Just enough time to get off 1 more snap. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Picked up maybe 3 on the play. It's 2nd and 7.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It's squarely...
Oh, a lot of space. Past the 10. Touchdown, Owls. Into the end zone with a... Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside a wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. A strike downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Jackson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. The inside handoff. And he got it oh so close to that first down marker, but they still have a... Off play action. They get to him as he throws. Got it in the middle, it's Lane. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. The run to the left. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. When you play receiver for this guy, you better be ready to catch the football. He spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Going to the run, it's Jackson. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown! Gives it on the option. Quick spin on the run. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Running to the left. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Right back to the well. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Handoff to the lone back. Makes it past the marker. The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Goes to the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds onto that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going.
Makes the grab in their space. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Touchdown Owls! And they take it in for 6. One more play to pad the stats. And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed